새벽부터 달리기로 하루를 시작하는 남자 데니스 슬레이먼. 그는 역사적인 기적을 만들기 위해 오늘도 땀을 흘립니다.
Dr. Slayman?
Hello.
It's Jamie McGraw. Work study sent me?
My student assistant, right. I'm right up here on the left. What are you, biology, chem?
No, English lit.
You're not a science major?
No.
And I kind of need an assistant who understands what I do.
This wasn't my first choice either, and no science majors wanted this job.
What? None?
No.
Well, tell me you at least read science fiction.
Dr. Slayman's office, lab, Jamie. Oh, nice to meet you too, Mrs. Slayman. Hold on.
No, I didn't forget. 6:30 at the latest, right? Okay. Me too. Bye-bye. Could you hand me that splicer over there, please? No, to the left, left. Right there, thank you very much.
Well, thanks anyway.
You know what? I don't really need a science major. I just need someone to handle my calls, do the paperwork, whatever it takes so I can concentrate on my patients and her too.
Her too?
Yeah, it's a growth gene I'm using to try and create a drug to treat breast cancer.
Oh, like chemo?
Chemotherapy works on the principle of killing cancer cells and almost the patient with poison and just hoping the new cells grow back cancer-free. That doesn't make sense to me. What I'm trying to do is something that's never been done before. Take a sort of super protein from the body and target the bad cells and turn them off like a light switch. It won't cure the cancer, but it'll shut it off, which is almost as good.
That sounds really...
Crazy, right, I know.
그렇게 제이미는 데니스의 조수로 일하게 되었죠.
200,000 women a year are diagnosed with breast cancer. Getting HER2 to work could save a lot of those lives.
200,000 a year?
Grams is here.
미국에서만 한 해 20만 명이 신규 진단받는 유방암. 미국 여성의 경우 평생 동안 유방암 진단의 위험은 무려 8명 중 1명꼴로 알려져 있었고, 이제 둘째를 가진 니콜도
I can't believe it. I'm a real designer. You've been a designer. The only difference is that now you're a designer with overhead.
드디어 성공적인 커리어를 시작한 엘리도
It's official. You make the best cup of coffee in the world.
인생의 황혼기에 접어든 바바라도 찾아올 암의 그림자를 피할 수는 없게 됩니다.
Lily, what are you doing here?
I need an excuse to say hello. This is your lab, this little room?
I know the janitor's closet's bigger, but the chances of him curing cancer are slim to none. I got him there. Lily Tartikoff, old friend, Jamie McGraw, new assistant.
Hi.
Hello.
데니스는 릴리의 남편이 앓던 암을 치료해 주었죠.
Here, don't say I never gave you anything. That is every episode of Hill Street Blues, which you always miss because you're always here.
You've got to be kidding me.
Being married to the president of NBC Entertainment has its perks. You saved my husband's life, thank you.
유방암 표적 치료제를 만든 종양내과 의사이자 연구자인 데니스는 제약회사 지넨텍과 협력하며 오랜 시간 연구에 몰두하고 있었습니다.
I'm sorry. I was trying not to wake you.
Oh, that was thoughtful. But I couldn't sleep after you promised to be home 5 hours ago and never showed up.
The specimen refrigerator broke and
I
I
am
didn't
so not done.
Sorry.
An hour-long recital.
I had to do the transfer myself.
Your
but
daughter was expecting
There was no one
you.
I could call. It's my work. If anything happened, I'd have to start
all over.
again.
I know. I knew when I married you what I was in for. But they just want their daddy there. But sometimes
I'll make it up to her on Sunday.
that would be good. But okay. I'm officially over it.
Because you know I'm gonna kiss you now.
수자는 언제나 변함없이 데니스를 지지해 주었죠.
You've done that 1,000 times.
Well, that's what science is.
But what exactly are you doing?
Step one is discovery. That's a 1 in a million shot linking the HER2 protein with cell growth in breast tissue. I did that right here in this lab. Step two is to create a drug from HER2. That's where we are right now. I'm doing some of that work right here, and they're doing the rest up at Genentech.
And that's a drug company.
Right. Step three is the mouse protein experiment. I'll explain more about that when we get a little bit closer. Steps 4, 5, and 6 are the FDA clinical drug trials to see if the drug works and how well it works, which would lead us to step 7, the Holy Grail. Our drug is approved.
I was trying to catch you before you got on your plane. I got some bad news. The board's decided not to continue with her, too. They think cancer research just carries too much risk.
What? They're just deciding that now? We spent 6 years on this.
Yeah, and they've been dragging their feet every step of the way.
We're getting close. You know we are. The board knows it too.
Continuing will cost millions of dollars, and the drug might not work.
But it might.
Dinner's ready.
I need to finish.
What's going on? You haven't said 2 words all day.
Genentech is dropping her too.
So you'll take it to another drug company.
I can't. Genentech owns the rights.
But you developed the drug.
It doesn't matter, okay? I did it using one of their genes, so it belongs to them.
Honey, you have been in this position before, and you always work it out.
Really not in the mood to be cheered up right now, okay?
I don't care. It's Sunday, the one day of the week that's ours. And on Sunday, I don't care about cancer, HER2, or Genentech. Just our family. That was our deal from day one. So, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Put a smile on that cute face and come in for dinner. Daddy!
그렇게 1년의 시간이 흐릅니다.
I'm sorry. I've been paging you and paging you. You need to jump on a plane. Blake called, and he said it's urgent.
Good urgent, bad urgent?
He wouldn't say, but it's got to be good.
I don't believe it. How in the world did you get the board to change its mind?
Simple. Just committed career suicide.
You committed what?
I can devote 20% of my time to any project I want. I chose her, too. It did not go over very well, believe me. And if we screw this up, I'm pretty sure I'll be free to leave.
We won't screw it up.
We're gonna have a lot less lab time and money.
Got it.
I'm serious. However slow it's going now, ratchet that down by half.
So, did you decide on the teaching job?
I'm too busy around here. The paycheck would have been nice, though. We're gonna have to win the lottery when it comes time for college.
Well, if you do win and you need a bad influence, I know just the stores.
Maybe one's free. I'd give the rest to Denny for his research.
No, let Genentech pay for that.
I can't count on them. They're constantly threatening to cut his funding.
But he's trying to cure cancer. Who wouldn't support that?
Well, if they get behind the drug and it fails, it could bankrupt the whole company. They're terrified.
이야기를 들은 릴리는 해결책을 갖고 찾아왔죠.
I've made a decision. I'm going to raise money for your research.
You're going to what?
Last night I was sitting in my Beverly Hills home with my wonderful husband and my beautiful daughter, and I was suddenly overwhelmed with how much I've been given. I need to start giving back. I'm going to do it through you.
Very, very generous of you, Lily, but I can't let you do that.
You saved him. That makes us more than friends, Denny. We're family.
Yes, which is why I can't take your money.
It's not going to be my money. I'm going to raise it.
No.
No? You absolutely stink at accepting gifts. Get over it. You're this close to losing her too because some executives are running scared. Well, screw them. The cavalry is here, and you are going to have your own money. It's a promise.
결국 데니스는 외부 후원을 받기로 결정했고 덕분에 부족했던 연구 자금을 보완하게 됩니다.
Wow, Brandon knows everyone.
Yes, and if he doesn't, they know him. But don't worry, he'll be here before the appetizers. Better, that's Ron Perlman.
Who?
He's one of the richest men in America. He owns Revlon. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We haven't officially met. I'm Lily Tartikoff.
So you're Lily. Is Brandon with you?
Almost. He's making his way to the table. I thought I would take a minute to say hello.
Well, I'm glad you did. Lily is on our products advisory board, and for the past 2 years has been sending me suggestions for our ad campaign.
I don't want to take your time. I wanted to ask a favor.
Of course.
Do you see the man at that table there? That's Dr. Dennis Slayman. He is on the verge of discovering something very important. It's a new kind of drug for breast cancer, and he needs money.
But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it.
All I want is a chance to tell you about his work.
Call my office. We'll discuss it over lunch.
HER2 is a growth gene that controls the...
Lily, just be conversational.
But this is the Revlon Foundation Board. I get one shot to get you more money. I have to know what I'm saying.
HER2 is a gene that controls the growth of cells in the breast tissue of a third of all women. And when those women get breast cancer, it's a very aggressive form. And there's no treatment available, not even chemo. So most of them will die. If my drug is successful, it's going to offer hope to those women for the first time, saving 40,000 lives a year. That's enough to fill the Rose Bowl every other year. If I had more money, I could do the work more quickly. And if the drug works, and I think it will, we can get it approved and on the market 5 to 6 years faster. 6 years times 40,000 is 250,000 lives potentially saved by Revlon.
데니스도 회사를 주기적으로 찾아가서 전폭적인 지원을 요청하지만
Andy, just the man I wanted to see.
Danny, you know, I am a believer in her too and one of your biggest supporters, but the answer is no.
An antibody approach to cancer is never going to work, which makes her too a terrific waste of time and money.
라이나트를 비롯한 많은 임원들은 그의 연구를 불신하고 있었죠.
Matt spilled a cereal on Daddy. I did not.
How many times have I told you not to play at the table?
That was Lily. She just finished the meeting at Revlon. She did it.
Oh my, how much is he gonna give you? 50,000? 100?
No, 2.4 million. It's the biggest amount ever given to a researcher without restriction.
Oh my God!
그때 둘째를 임신했던 니콜은 뒤늦게 유방암을 발견했습니다.
Nicole, sweetheart, it's me, Mom.
Where's Charlie?
He's downstairs taking care of the paperwork. And when you wake up, we'll get good news.
그리고 자신의 샵을 차렸던 엘리도 안 좋은 소식을 듣게 되죠.
Film shows a fast-growing mass in your left breast. From the looks of it, it's cancer. How old was your mother when she was diagnosed?
30.
And you're?
30. Well, if it is cancer, what are my options?
Mastectomy, radiation, chemotherapy, whatever Dr. Banks prescribes.
But that's what they gave my mom 15 years ago, and she died.
They don't work for everyone, but they're still the standard of care.
There's got to be something else.
Not yet. Good luck.
What's up, baby?
I found a lump in my breast.
This is surreal.
I passed surreal a long time ago.
Good to see you both.
Thank you for this.
Tonight is just the beginning.
Can you believe it? Everybody came. I have been sick to my stomach for 5 months, worrying that they wouldn't.
하지만 좋은 소식만 있는 것은 아니었습니다.
I just gotta say, I'm really stoked to be working here.
That's great.
When does the HER2 trial start?
After we do the mouse protein test, which we're waiting for Genentech to approve.
Mouse protein?
HER2 is a protein, and they grow it in mice because it's illegal to grow in humans. And mouse protein is the most like human tissue, so it adds another step because they have to test to make sure it's safe.
What if Genentech says you can't test it?
They won't. I'll be back at 2.
Don't mind him. We've just been waiting to hear for 6 months. Could you go next door and get the boys, please?
I was hoping we could have a cup of tea.
I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. How hard is it to make a pot of tea?
That you're gonna lose someone again.
I'm not losing you.
I think it would be easier for everyone if we just accept it and enjoy the time we have left.
We haven't run out of doctors yet.
니콜의 상태는 급속도로 악화되고 있었죠.
I hate chemo. I hate chemo.
Your mom's online too.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
그때 지넨텍의 결정권자가 실험을 허가하게 됩니다.
I've been behind you in dating for a long time, so I'm gonna ask you flat out. Are we ready to take HER2 to the next step?
100%.
I'm approving the mouse protein study.
He'll be ready, Andy, believe me. Hey, you okay?
My mother was just diagnosed with breast cancer.
I'm sorry.
UCLA is looking for volunteers with advanced cancer to test an experimental drug. It says to call a Dr. Slayman.
You do qualify for this study. And I know your time is very, very precious. So I want to thank you for giving a week of it to me.
I'd be lying if I didn't tell you I'm hoping for a miracle.
I want you to remember that this is only a test to see if the drug that was grown in mice can be tolerated by people. Now, that means I can only give you one dose. But if it works like I think it will, it might give you a little bit more time. And we're talking about the time you have left. So I want you to take a day or two and think about it. And whatever you decide is the right decision, okay?
I don't need to think about it.
이렇게 니콜은 실험에 참가한 첫 번째 사람이 되었죠.
Today is a historic day. We're here to do something that has never been done before, to inject a drug that was grown in mouse protein into people, to see if it's safe. I have every faith that it will not harm you in any way. And hopefully, if the drug works like I think it will, it'll give you more time. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Congratulations. You just made history.
We've got a reaction. Nicole Wilson.
Miss Mouse ears.
You just finished the mouse protein test 4 months ago. In corporate time, that's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's just long enough for them to forget about us. We have to start the phase 1 trial. They have to say yes.
Truth, I think most of them wish they'd never heard of you or her, too.
Yeah? Tell me something I don't know. Hello.
Denny, nice to see you.
HER2 is the most promising drug this company has ever seen. I shrank a cancer tumor with 6 drops of our drug. No poison, no chemo, just the antibody.
If we test it and have a bad result, it'll be the interferon disaster all over again.
You developed that based on no hard evidence. I have shown you real data that HER2 can work.
We can't base our decision just on the science. We have a responsibility to the company.
And spending millions on HER2 means we aren't spending it on more promising drugs.
생명을 살리려는 연구는 계속 시장 논리에 가로막히고 있었습니다.
I speak to cancer patients and their families every day, and I hope for their sake that one day there's a better treatment out there than the current slash and burn that exists at the moment. Don't throw this chance away. Maybe you've been sitting behind a desk for too long. Maybe I've been on the front lines longer than I should have, but for God's sake, don't forget who we are. We're not businessmen. We're doctors.
You guys are fast.
Oh, we could still use some help.
You look beautiful.
Not too bad for someone who wasn't supposed to make it till Christmas, huh?
데니스의 치료제는 그녀에게 시간과 희망을 주었습니다. 그때 바바라는 자신의 운명을 받아들이고 있었죠.
What are you doing?
Loving you.
그리고 엘리는 유방절제술을 받고 회복했습니다.
Ellie?
Hi. Do I know you?
I'm Josh.
Thank you. Oh, I'm meeting a friend.
Yeah, me. Kate set us up.
Oh, gosh. Look, I'm sorry I don't date.
Oh, you do eat. We'll eat fast. We don't even have to talk.
No more chemo, we've decided.
It's a quality of life issue.
There is an outside chance. A colleague is going to be testing an experimental drug. I'd like to send your slides.
But whatever.
I got some news. The board voted yes.
We're moving to phase 1.
Yeah, but there's trouble. They put Reinhardt in charge.
Reinhardt? Why? He doesn't even believe in HER2.
He's bringing in these so-called thought leaders to head the study. He's not including you.
But it's my study.
It's Genentech's study, and they put Reinhardt in charge. I'm sorry, I went to bat for you, but it's his call. Breast cancer specialists who run these big clinical tests before you have.
Come on, you need me. This isn't just me protecting my turf here.
There are 3 arms to the study: San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles. I'll go back to him, see if I can get him to give you LA.
Hello?
Barbara Bradfield?
Yes.
Yes, this is Dr. Slayman at UCLA. I'd like to talk to you about joining the HER2 trial.
What's HER2?
It's an experimental drug. Dr. Brown sent me your slides.
Thanks, but we're leaving in the morning for Mexico. I'm trying a food cure. I refuse to die bald and throwing up. Good luck with your study.
Good luck to you, too. Slayman.
You're back in. LA is yours.
Reinhardt signed off?
Yeah. Now go home and get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Did you find anyone?
One woman. Best candidate I've ever seen. She's not interested, though. Going to Mexico for a food cure. There's a misnomer for you.
Did you talk to her?
As much as I could. She's looking at the end of her life, so how she spends that time is her call. But you know, I can't get over the feeling I might be able to help her. Hey, it's not always going to be like this, these crazy hours.
Yes, it will. But that's okay. We just miss you.
그날 새벽 데니스는 결국 바바라에게 전화를 겁니다.
Hello?
Hello, Barbara. This is Dr. Slayman. I'm sorry to be calling this early. Barbara, don't go to Mexico. It's a death sentence. I think I can save your life.
1992년 드디어 첫 번째 임상 실험이 시작되고 실험의 참가자들은 하나둘씩 병원으로 모이게 됩니다.
They're all here.
All 15.
All 15.
Hey, Lily. I just wanted to say, you know, without you, this would, thank you. I really mean it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Phase 1 kickoff party. I'm very happy to see all of you.
Not as happy as we are to see you.
So, the drug you'll be taking finally has a name, Herceptin, which is a combination of her from HER2 and septin from intercept, which is what the drug is designed to do, to intercept growth signals from reaching the cancer cells so they don't grow. It's pretty simple when you think about it. Now, for the next 3 months, we'll be meeting here every Tuesday at 9 o'clock for the infusion and a checkup to monitor your progress. First 2 weeks, you'll be receiving cisplatin, traditional chemotherapy drug. Every third week, you'll get the Herceptin. Now, since cisplatin is a chemotherapy, you'll have the traditional side effects like fatigue and nausea. But on the weeks you receive the Herceptin, you'll feel great. No side effects. Finally, I want to thank all of you so much for coming here. I appreciate your hope and your belief and your sacrifice.
Thank you.
I don't take that lightly.
I hope everybody here is hungry. I know that the baker was gay, so he hasn't seen boobs in a while.
My nipples aren't black like that. Well, they're not.
Dr. Slayman,
I'm late for a consult. We'll have to call my office.
please, I drove 3 hours to see you.
You'll have to make an appointment. I'm sorry.
My daughter participated in the mouse protein experiment. Nicole Wilson?
Oh, Nicole, right. Miss Mousier. She was the very first one.
Exactly. Well, her doctor told us you're testing your new drug.
Right.
I'd like you to include her.
Believe me, I would if I could, but she just doesn't meet the criteria.
Oh, the nonsense. She's the perfect candidate. One shot kept her alive for 2 years.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss
Aldridge.
Miss Aldridge. Right, but the eligibility requirements are very strict.
Well, then don't put her in it. Just give her the drug.
The FDA accounts for every dose. I'm very sorry.
My daughter is dying. You have the power to save her.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Aldridge. I do understand what you're going through.
Have you lost a child, Dr. Slayman? Then don't presume to know what I'm going through.
I don't have a choice. If I break the rules, they're going to shut it down.
She's only 28. She has 2 little boys. Please don't take her from me.
I'm very sorry.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi. Will you show me that picture that you drew for me?
Okay, Daddy.
You know, Barbara, maybe this week will be better. Maybe the chemo won't make you so sick.
Well, that would be nice, but I don't think it's in the cards.
Hey, yeah, well, next week will be better. We get the Herceptin. No side effects.
그녀들은 점점 서로에게 버팀목이 되어갑니다.
Do you hear that, Cancer? You're going down.
You make this all worthwhile.
Hold on a sec.
What? Well, what are you doing?
It's been months. I want to see you.
You want to see a scar? You're a freak.
I love every inch of you, including the breast that isn't there.
Does that hurt?
No. I don't like looking at it.
Okay, so after 2 weeks of chemo, who's ready for their first dose of Herceptin? Okay. All right, let's start with you, Sally.
Sally.
How's that cough?
It's almost gone.
That's good.
It's yellow.
All right.
Hey, Dr. Slayman. It's Fran Visco, president of the National Breast Cancer Coalition.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. You gave me a grant. You were one of the very few. Hey, do you mind walking? I have a patient.
Oh, not at all. And I know you can't really speak about it, but how's phase 1 going?
Off the record, it's going well.
So there will be a phase 2.
Off the record? Yes.
Oh, good. Before you start planning phase 3, call me. You're gonna need a perspective that those scientists who haven't been through that cancer mill don't have themselves.
Thank you, Fran. I will call you.
So, I bought this to boost our immune systems. You mix it once a day in hot water, and you drink it down.
Sally's late again. Get the cancer. This'll kill me right here.
You know, I know I'm always joking with you, but I swear to God, your tumor has shrunk.
It has, hasn't it? It
has.
is,
Let me
right?
see, let me see.
Look.
God, it shrunk.
Sally passed away this morning. Not from the drug, but as a result of her advanced cancer.
It wasn't your fault.
Her death? No. I put them all in one room so they wouldn't feel alone. Now they'll know when one of them dies. Great planning.
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd fall by, see if you want to go to Vegas this weekend. And while we're there, get married. Ellie.
Josh, I told you, marriage is about happily ever after, and I don't know that that applies to me.
Maybe the cancer's gone.
It can come back.
If it does, we'll deal with it. Me, I want a future, no matter how long that might be.
I know it's bad news, or you would have told me on the phone.
Well, actually, the news is good. Your response to the Herceptin is more successful than I ever thought possible. It not only stopped your tumor from growing, Barbara, it made it disappear.
My tumor's gone.
Your tumor's gone. You still have cancer, but this is an exceptional result. Amazing, even.
I was expecting the worst.
Well, it's nice to get some good news for a change.
Yeah.
We're almost done with phase 1, and I'm inviting you to continue treatment in phase 2.
Whatever you say, I'm there.
Good. Now, you're going to have to sit tight for about 6 weeks until we begin. I have to ask you not to tell the others. Not all of them are going to be continuing to phase 2.
I know I'm here for my official results. I already know. Dr. Slayman, I feel so much stronger.
You are doing better.
But?
You won't be moving on to phase 2.
But you said last week I was improving.
But for the study, for its ultimate success, I've been given a set of standards by the FDA. To the ones who are having the most clear and measurable response has been to get Herceptin approved.
I have 3 children and a husband. I've never begged for anything in my life, but I'm begging you, Doctor, for my life.
I'm sorry. For you.
How could you do that?
It's part of my job.
You just sent her home to die.
That's how it works.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
But we will.
You were supposed to call me about phase 3.
And I will, as soon as I hear that we're moving on. We just finished phase 2.
6 months ago. I want to be involved.
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, call. Do I have a deal?
We have a deal.
Call.
I will.
Okay.
Reinhardt is done designing it, and when the board decides to pay for it, which at this point is not a short thing.
That is ridiculous. Herceptin works. We proved it in phase 1 and phase 2. Why do I sound like a broken record here?
Yes, Denny, 1 and 2 were successful, but we still have not proven anything.
Then get the board off its overly cautious ass and get us the go-ahead.
You know what? Don't lecture me either.
I'm not lecturing you, Blake, for crying out loud. How many times do we have to go through this?
Barbara and Dean are waiting.
Sorry I'm late.
I feel good. Please don't tell me I'm not.
You're cancer-free.
What?
There's not one sign of cancer in your body. None.
How?
Part of it's the Herceptin, the rest, I don't know.
Free of cancer! Now, I don't know what to do.
As for what I would do, just be grateful.
Do you think she misses us?
I know she does. Just like we miss her.
I'm sorry. After 4 years of remission, your cancer is back. The cancer has spread to your lymph nodes and your liver. You'll need to get your affairs in order.
Wow. People actually say that. Get your affairs in order. How long do I have?
4 months, maybe 5.
That's my only option. How can that be?
Well, there is one possibility. It's a phase 3 trial.
My afternoon's all booked.
I'll make it fast.
To be honest, Denny, I don't want or need your input.
You are running phase 3 into the ground.
We're done here.
Okay, if we could just simplify the...
I said we're done!
When is the last time you told a patient she was going to die? Monica Stein, Cindy Lopez, Jane Hart, Sarah, Joan, Linda, those are just the women that I had to tell this week. Because they've all had 1 too many courses of chemo. Well, it shouldn't make a difference. They should be eligible.
데니스는 더 이상 버티기가 힘들었습니다.
Is there room in there for 2?
It's over. The trial's gonna fail.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Reinhardt's design will see to that. 12 years I've been fighting it for what? Promises I can't keep to patients who are counting on me. All the time I missed with you and the kids. All for nothing.
You're my long-distance runner. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go to sleep, and you're gonna fight your fight until you win. That's who you are.
Hello.
It took 1.5 years, but we're back on track. Reinhardt has been transferred.
Wait, who's taking his place?
I don't know, but get this. Whoever it is has marching orders to save the study.
My name is Ellie Jackson. No, I'll wait. I have to be approved before the study starts so that I can start on the first day. Because I don't have that many days left.
3차 실험이 결정되고 유방암 협회에 프렌이 합류하자 새로운 바람이 불기 시작하죠.
Send out the information packets to the 3,000 names on my Rolodex, in exchange for which you'll give me and another breast cancer advocate a say in the trial design.
Yes.
And compassionate access to the drug for the women who do not qualify for the trial.
We'd like to do that, but...
No buts.
Even so, there's a very limited amount of the drug available.
Make some more.
이제 마지막 관문만이 남게 되었고 회사도 더 이상 시간을 끌 이유는 없어졌습니다.
I'm here for the phase 3 trial. It took me all summer long, but I just got approved.
Ellie Jackson, welcome. We're happy to have you, except you're early.
I can just go get a cup of coffee.
No, I didn't mean today. We don't start until next week.
That'll be too late.
It's just a week. The trial was just approved. We aren't ready yet. Come back next week.
I have been chasing people in committees around this hospital for 3 months. They don't have my paperwork, or they're moving, or they're on vacation. Life goes on. People have jobs. Things happen. Cancer happened to me. I'm dying in front of you right now. And if you have help to give me, I need it now.
Find Dr. Slayman?
Hi, Ellie. Dr. Slayman.
I'm sorry about the scene out there.
Oh, don't apologize. Are you kidding? Do you know how many fits I've had to throw around here myself? It's ridiculous. All right. It's official. You are the first subject in phase 3. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Slayman.
No, Ellie. Thank you.
Have you seen Lily?
I guess she's around here somewhere.
Hi.
Hello.
I just wanted to tell you thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for fighting for us.
Dr. Slayman, I just wanted to say thanks for giving my mom more time.
Who's your mom?
Nicole Wilson?
Well, I think I should be thanking you. Your mother was the first. We wouldn't be here without her.
그리고 얼마 뒤 데니스는 기다리던 소식을 듣게 됩니다.
Look, you're late. I got a plane to catch. Congratulations. We proved Herceptin officially works. More than anyone ever imagined except for you.
What are you doing home?
I just saw Blake.
Did you invite him over for...
이렇게 박사를 비롯한 많은 사람들의 노력은 수많은 사람들의 생명을 구하게 되었죠. 영화 리빙 프루프였습니다.